Your heart doesn't always give you loud warning signs. Sometimes it whispers, and if you ignore those whispers, they turn into screams. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, a therapist and gerontologist, and today I'm going to tell you the 7 early signs that your heart is in trouble. These are the signs most people ignore until it's too late. Pay attention, this could save your life. Let me start with something important. Heart disease is the #1 killer in America. It kills more people than all cancers combined. But here's the thing. Most heart attacks don't come out of nowhere. Your body gives you warning signs weeks, months, sometimes even years before. The problem is, people ignore them. They think it's nothing. They think it's just stress. They think they're too young. Until one day, it's too late. Don't be one of those people. Learn these 7 signs, and if you have them, see your doctor immediately. Early warning sign number 1. Unusual fatigue that won't go away. You feel tired all the time. Not normal tired after a long day. Deep, exhausting fatigue that doesn't improve with rest. You used to be able to do things easily. Now, simple tasks wear you out. You feel drained, weak, like you have no energy at all. This is especially common in women before a heart attack. Your heart is struggling to pump blood efficiently. Your body isn't getting enough oxygen. Everything feels harder because your heart is failing to do its job. Don't ignore persistent, unexplained fatigue. It's not just in your head. Early warning sign number 2. Chest discomfort that comes and goes. Notice I said discomfort, not pain. Most people wait for crushing chest pain like in the movies, but real heart problems often feel different. It might feel like pressure, tightness, squeezing, heaviness, like an elephant sitting on your chest. Or it might feel like indigestion, burning, fullness in the center of your chest. This discomfort often comes with activity and goes away with rest. That's a huge red flag. If you feel chest pressure when you walk upstairs or carry groceries, and it goes away when you sit down, that's angina. That's your heart crying for help. Don't wait for Hollywood-style chest pain. Unusual chest discomfort is enough. Early warning sign number 3. Shortness of breath with minimal activity. You're climbing stairs and suddenly you can't catch your breath. You're walking to your car and you have to stop because you're breathing hard. You wake up at night gasping for air. You need to prop yourself up with pillows to sleep because lying flat makes it hard to breathe. This happens because your heart can't pump blood effectively. Fluid backs up into your lungs. You feel like you're drowning from the inside. Shortness of breath is one of the most ignored heart symptoms, especially in women. If you're suddenly breathless doing things that never bothered you before, your heart might be in trouble. Early warning sign number 4. Swelling in your legs, ankles, or feet. You notice your shoes feel tight by the end of the day. Your ankles are puffy. You press on your shin and the indent stays there. Your rings feel tighter. Your clothes fit differently around your waist. This is called edema. It happens when your heart isn't pumping blood efficiently. Blood backs up in your veins, fluid leaks into your tissues. Gravity pulls it down to your legs and feet. Your kidneys also start retaining fluid because they're not getting enough blood flow. If you have unexplained swelling, especially if it's getting worse, your heart might be failing. Early warning sign number 5. Irregular heartbeat or palpitations. Your heart suddenly races for no reason. It feels like it's skipping beats, fluttering, pounding. It can be a very scary sensation. You can feel it in your chest, your neck, your throat. Sometimes it lasts a few seconds, sometimes minutes. Sometimes it wakes you up at night. This could be atrial fibrillation or other arrhythmias. These irregular rhythms are dangerous. They can lead to blood clots, stroke, and heart failure. Many people have occasional palpitations that are harmless, but if they're frequent, if they come with other symptoms like dizziness or chest pain, if they last more than a few seconds, you need to get checked. Your heart's electrical system might be malfunctioning. Early warning sign number 6. Pain or discomfort in other parts of your body. Heart problems don't always feel like heart problems. The pain can radiate. It can show up in unexpected places. Your jaw, your neck, your shoulder, your arm, especially your left arm, your back between your shoulder blades, your stomach. Some people feel toothache. Some feel like they have a bad sore throat. Women especially often have atypical symptoms: nausea, vomiting. Extreme fatigue without chest pain. This happens because of referred pain. The nerves that sense pain in your heart share pathways with nerves from other body parts. Your brain gets confused about where the pain is coming from. If you have unexplained pain in your upper body, especially if it comes with exertion and goes away with rest, think heart. Early warning sign number 7. Dizziness, lightheadedness, or fainting. You stand up and feel dizzy. The room spins. You feel like you might pass out. Or you actually do pass out. This happens when your heart isn't pumping enough blood to your brain. Maybe your heart rate drops too low. Maybe it races too fast. Maybe your blood pressure drops. Maybe a valve isn't working right. Maybe your heart rhythm is chaotic. Whatever the cause, your brain isn't getting enough oxygen. Occasional dizziness when you stand up quickly can be normal, but frequent dizziness, especially with other symptoms, especially if you actually faint, is a medical emergency. Your heart might be in serious trouble. Now here's what you need to understand. These signs often come in combinations. You might have fatigue plus shortness of breath, or chest discomfort plus arm pain, or swelling plus irregular heartbeat. The more symptoms you have, the more urgent it is to get checked. Also, symptoms can be different for men and women. Men typically have more classic symptoms: chest pain, left arm pain, sweating. Women are more likely to have atypical symptoms: extreme fatigue, nausea, back pain, jaw pain, shortness of breath without chest pain. This is why heart disease in women often goes undiagnosed until it's advanced. Don't assume you're fine just because you don't have the textbook symptoms. Who is at highest risk for heart disease? People over 45, those with a family history, or smokers. High blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, and being overweight are also major factors. If you have these risks, don't wait. If you experience severe chest pain or trouble breathing, call emergency services immediately. Don't ignore it. Call for help right away. Don't try to drive yourself. Every second counts in a heart emergency. For persistent symptoms, see your doctor this week. Be specific about when they happen and how long they last. Your doctor may perform an EKG, blood tests, or a stress test. These can catch problems while they are still treatable. Early detection saves lives. Take care of your heart and get checked today. The good news is, caught early, many heart problems are treatable. Medications can control blood pressure and cholesterol. Stents can open blocked arteries. Lifestyle changes can reverse early disease. But you have to catch it early. You have to pay attention to your body. Let me be very clear. Don't be the person who ignores the warning signs. Don't be the person who says, "I'm too busy. I'll deal with it later." Don't be the person who's too embarrassed to tell the doctor about chest tightness or fatigue. Your life is more important than your schedule. Your life is more important than embarrassment. Your heart is talking to you. Are you listening? Unusual fatigue, chest discomfort, shortness of breath, swelling, irregular heartbeat, pain in jaw, arm, or back, dizziness or fainting. These are your heart's warning signs. These are your heart saying, "I need help." If you recognize these symptoms in yourself, take action. Today, not tomorrow, today. Make that appointment. Get checked. Get peace of mind. Or get treatment if you need it. Either way, you win. Your heart has been beating for you every single day of your life. It deserves your attention. It deserves your care. Don't wait for a heart attack to take your heart health seriously. Take care of yourself. You deserve to be healthy. Be strong.